I've just heard a bit of news about the time difference of each of the spins and all that lot of the day and the Earth. This is fucking ridiculous. This is really, really funny. Yeah. Oh, oh, yes, I did laugh out loud. One laughed out terribly loud. I was sitting in the front room and I heard this stuff, information, yes, of the Earth and all that sort of stuff. And during the 24 hours of the day, you've lost, yes, you've lost. Or you've something or other, type of bollocks, yeah? You've lost like a millionth of a second of your day. Or something like that, where you've gained it. One of the two, yes, whatever, yes, oh dear. So the Earth, since records began, has been spinning around 1,000 miles an hour, yes, 1,000 miles an hour, 365 days, years around the sun. Yeah, spin, 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 roundy, 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 round. Yeah, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, and it worked out. Yeah, all that spinning, no water coming off, right? No bloody water coming off the bloody thing, but it's spinning about. Yeah, no water. Do you get me? But anyway, we're always spinning and all that lot and everything like that. They've worked out. Yeah, they've bloody worked out that you have lost or whatever millionth of an incy bit type of second of your day. Yeah, type of bollocks. And do you know what? This is how clever than I either. Do you know if you spin something round in a vacuumous type of gravity type of spacey wacy type of blinking setup laboratory, yeah, I bet they haven't got the temperature right of the actual ball that changes its temperature throughout the day, 24 hours a day throughout the year, 360 days around the year as it spins around, all that sort of stuff. If they put that in the equation, it doesn't really matter anyway. So I could make this bullshit up first thing on a Monday morning if I was to work for some sort of like NASA bollocks. Yeah, right. So could you go work something out for the week about something to do with something? And I could just sit there the first day in the morning and sit there with a pencil, yeah, and go, right. Do you know what? You lot, yeah, you've gained. Or you've been cheated, or whatever, to do with time. You've lost point something and something something 0 something millionth of a billionth of a trillionth of a second of your day. Yeah, because we are spinning, you know. You're spinning because we've done the maths on that. We wouldn't waste our time doing the maths on that bollocks if it weren't spinning.
This is wild. Earth is suddenly rotating, and the shortest day just recorded. This is also Forbes. Earth is suddenly spinning faster. Why our planet just reported its shortest day since records began. Now, according to the data, the atomic clocks that they have now have shown that the rotation of the planet is speeding up. On June 29th, something extraordinary happened at the rate of the spin of planet Earth. However, it's probably a minuscule impact on your life, so don't worry about it, or should you? Believe it or not, you've actually gained an extra 1.59 milliseconds to your day. Why?
All this is to try and convince people still that this thing spins round, yeah, 1,000 miles an hour, and then go on its own axis, and then goes round the blinking takes a year while spinning round, and all that lot. And we shall prove to the populace of the world, yeah, that it is spinning, because we've worked out, everybody. We've worked out. We haven't worked out the full temperature of this planet, how it breathes, or anything like that, so we don't know the full temperatures in and out of this planet. Yeah? We don't know that, we don't know, right? So, they can't judge. So if something spins round, yeah, it will spin differently and move differently because it's a different temperature than it was before, and it has been different temperatures because of ice ages, not ice ages. Yeah, even since blinking time records have begun and it's spinning around, hasn't it? It's been changing its temperature. Because in all that time of it spinning round the universe and all the rest of it, the whole caboodle, yeah, you've only differences point something of a millionth of a second or something like that, yeah, and they work it out that fine, but they can't work out the temperature of the whole thing itself, yeah, so how can they work out that finer timing if they don't know the actual temperature of it, in and out? Bollocks! It's all bollocks, everybody. It is bollocks. B-O-L-L-O-C-K-S. Bollocks! All they're doing is trying to underline you that it's a thinking thing, a globe and all that. Do you know that the main convincing angle of the globe, yeah, do you know where that came from? Galileo. Because it's easy to explain somebody when it came into his office. He put it on a globe and have loads of blinking maps on his desk. He'd have 4 globes in his room. Rather than having it all on his desk and stuff like that, where accidents could happen and ink splitters and all that lot. That's the big push of why the globe came out. Yeah? Yeah, just look at the bottom of the globe. This is not the world, it says the globe. And all the ones you buy. Yeah? See, have a look under them. It doesn't say it's actually the world, it's a globe. And Galileo sorted that out because basically he had loads of shit on his desk problems, the lot, ink blood, everything going all over the place. And when he had to have meetings and all that lot, he worked out it's easier to have it on something that could spin around and show people and all that sort of stuff and explain things in an easier format with the way they did things in then than it would be having them all on a desk. That's where the trend of the globe came from.